We'll bring it back up now, Dave.
Bring it up a notch, Ed.
With yet the 500th Tyler Perry Medea.
Oh. How does this happen?
Directed and written by Tyler Perry, starring Tyler Perry.
We said his name enough, Ed.
Shad Bow Wow Moss, though, is in here.
Oh, there we go, Bow Wow.
I always say it, Dave, we got to come up with some old granny characters and we'll make a ton of money. Medea, everyone's favorite wisecracking take-no-prisoners grandma, jumps into action when her niece Shirley receives distressing news about her health. All Shirley wants is to gather her 3 adult children around her and share the news as a family, but they are too distracted by their own problems. It's up to Medea, with the help of the equally rambunctious Aunt Bam, to gather the clan together and make things right, the only way she knows how, with a lot of tough love, laughter, and the revelation of a long-buried family secret. Rated PG-13 for drug content language and some mature thematic material.
Oh, I haven't seen so much head bopping in a trailer. This is, how do you do, what? Aunt Bam? Aunt Bam?
This is not based in any kind of reality. As Medea drives through. Although we did see a shot like this on YouTube. You did see that with the woman assaulting the Burger King?
No, I didn't see that.
Did you miss that one?
We must come up with our own character. We have to.
We haven't done a female character. We've done many characters, Dave, but we haven't gone that far yet.
No, I'm willing to do it, Ed. I'm willing to go that far because I need the money.
Are you willing to shave your
mustache?
Yeah, for this our Medea characters.
Shave my head, shave my beard, shave my back, whatever. Whatever's got to be done.
Whatever needs to be shaved, Dave.
That's right. Well,
within reason.
Right, because never mind.
Don't want any razor bumps. Anyway.
That's right.
We're not going to go back to the shaving of the back thing again. I remember this conversation. I refuse to do that for anybody.
Did you see the picture I put up on the YouTube version?
What?
The back shave.
Yes,
Somebody made nice designs in somebody's back on there. Okay, we got one more film to get to.
Oh, and it is Watcher for the Elephants. It's a 2D, show 2D, Studio 20th Century Fox, starring Reese Witherspoon and Robert Pattinson. During the Great Depression, Jacob, a penniless and recently orphaned veterinary school student, parlays his expertise with animals into a job with a second-rate traveling circus. He falls in love with Marlena, one of the show's star performers, but their romance is complicated by Marlena's husband, the charismatic but unbalanced circus boss.
Yeah, we'll talk over this one. Yeah. Did I write on there? No, I missed that one.
Reese Witherspoon. Her chin can cut glass, can't it? That is some tough, that is an angular chin.
Now, we did a film with her not that long ago, and boy, did it tank awful bad. The one with Jack Nicholson also in there?
Was Paul Rudd in that?
I think so.
And Wilson?
Yeah.
Owen? Was it Owen? It's Owen.
Yeah, we were disturbed by his nose and his...
I'm always disturbed by his nose. I can't get away from his nose. Look at the chin! Holy mackerel! God, you graze across that, you gotta get stitches to close the wound. Robert Pattinson from those fine Twilight films, donning an American accent in this film.
Oh.
He's an American. He's not British. He's American.
He looks less scuzzy in this one than in those vampire films.
Less scuzzy?
Yeah, he looks a little scurvy in those.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe it's the white pancake makeup to make him look a little less, a little anemic because he's a vampire.
Can't take him seriously now ever since he did those. I don't even want to watch anything he's in.
Oh, the young tween girls will be running to this.
Lelac has typecast Robert Pattinson as a vampire, and she can't watch him in any other film.
No, that's all I think about.
That's enough of this.
That's enough of this. Yeah. We're okay. We're on schedule, Dave.
Oh, okay.
We can see the whole thing, unfortunately.
Really? You want to see this? Where's all the feces? That's what I want to know. We have all these animals, and no one is stepping in anything. It's not possible. It's not possible. That's all I'm saying.
Anytime that Ringling Brothers comes to town, when they do the little parade down Central Ave, there's a few leftovers.
Well, aren't there people kind of walking around with shovels? I think they do. They actually have people part of the parade with these big shovels, and they kind of scoop, and they're like part of the parade.
Yeah.
It's part of the fun. I'm the crap guy who picks up the hay. That's what I used to do when I had a dog. To walk behind it and when it pick it up and get rid of it.
I remember
you can't have crap in your yard.
Yeah, I remember making those in 8th grade shop class. The pooper scooper.
That's right.
That was an easy one to bend on the metal bending machine.
That's right. Have the little almost the aluminum scoop, and then you had the little metal,
Yep.
basically straight metal piece, and you just zapped it on and 87.
That was your grade, 87. It was that in the bookends in the wood class. That was about all you could make in there.
I made the spice rack.
You did. The spice. Meanwhile, the hoods in the class were terrorizing the people in the back with all the tools.
Right.
The guy with the no fingers was...
My teacher was missing a finger.
Yeah,
I wasn't very happy with that. There's this guy, I don't know, he lost it on the bandsaw or something or whatever. He had a nub. I think it was the pointer finger. It only went to one knuckle. And he's teaching us. That can't be good. Uh-oh.
He's got something he made. This is a good time to remind our folks, though, in Lelac, who we haven't... We all actually graduated in the same class and went through school together.
Oh, okay.
So...
Why is that a good time to tell people that?
No, because he's running upstairs. I got to tell people something. Our producer just left. He's got something he made.
He still has it? Is it a birdhouse or something?
I think I made... That's amazing. That's lasted all... Boy, the quality. He's put his tapes in there. Wow, did you make that, producer? I did. Look at the quality, and it held up all these years.
Look at the quality. Look at the quality. It's like 3 straight pieces of wood, 2 on the end, and then he just nailed it in the top.
But what are these here?
Those are little, yeah.
Oh, they're dowels, okay.
And I know he didn't make those. You did not make these.
You had to cut those. You cut them to
you
3
You didn't put them on the lathe.
No. They gave you those, but he had to drill holes, I'm sure, and put them in there.
Oh.
87.
4th grader can do that.
Is there a grade on the bottom?
I don't know. Did you get an 87? Well, this is fine quality craftsmanship. That's why I made the spice rack, because it was basically straight pieces of wood. I just cut straight and put a bar across the front. And, here, Mom, look what I made for you.
I wonder what they're doing in school these days. Do they have this besides that? How's high school? You're closer than any of us. How is high school these days? There's a lot of nonsense going on in there? Or?
Well, maybe. I went to a really small school, so nothing really too crazy going on where I am, unfortunately.
You came from up north, right? The Lake George area? Mm-hmm. So it's probably tamer than down here.
Yeah. We had stabbings.
Yeah.
And beatings. And then shenanigans in the hallway.
Well, we got
getting slammed up against lockers.
we got our DVDs, and then we're going to take a trip back in the time machine,
Oh,
Dave.
no. Oh, God. The King's Speech.
Just won all the big awards?
Yes. I've not seen this film yet.
Did you sit through the Oscars, Dave?
I did not.
No. I did.
No. Did you enjoy the Oscar show?
I didn't think it was that bad, but boy, did they get trashed for hosting that.
Nice.
Oh, for God's sakes. Again, I say this, how does this man get a job? He's horrible. I'd rather see the one with Ted Danson.
Or the animated one. They always ran on Channel 10 when we were kids.
Zombie Holocaust. What's this from, the 50s, 60s?
This is from 80. It's supposed to be a pretty good, I don't know if it's Italian horror film. I never saw it.
I like zombie films.
You're a big zombie person? Yeah. Have you seen them all? The original Dawn of the Dead?
Yeah,
and all that?
actually, the black and white.
I did like the zombie one from 1980, but it wasn't
Zombie.
Cool. Yes.
From Italy.
Yes, that was good. Creepy.
There we go.
Creepy good.
Okay, now...